Here's the good news, though, for you fans of the warmer temperatures. We're going to continue to see that warmer air press into our direction. High pressure is making its way off the coast now, and you have a clockwise flow of air around the high, so we can clearly see that warmer air mass to our south and west, and with more of a southwesterly wind flow now taking shape, that's going to bring back those warmer temperatures. What I've done is put the isobars on the map, what we call lines of equal pressure, showing us the air pressure change, and we can see them tightly packed together around the center of circulation. So it's that tight pressure gradient that's really kicking up the winds. When you're talking about a sleet potential here, most of the air is below freezing, but there's a really thin column of air aloft that is above freezing. Warm air is typically less dense than cold air, so it likes to sit above the cold air a lot of times. And when you have a southeast wind aloft kind of pulling in some milder air off the ocean, you'll get this little thin column aloft sometimes, some warmer air. So what happened is that we got a little bit of melting there aloft to rain, but then it refroze into the sleet and snow as it fell down into that colder air getting down to the ground. So we did have that period of time there was some sleet that did help to cut down on the accumulations a little bit. But now, folks, pretty much all back to snow this morning as some colder air is wrapping in behind the storm. And again, the entire profile from the ground aloft is below freezing. As we have this moisture being fed in from the Atlantic, from the low center, a counterclockwise spin, throwing those bands in, and they're kind of pivoting from north to south. So I think an additional 4 to 8 inches on top of what you've already seen for the remainder of our day. There is a little bit of increase in the clouds this morning, but generally dry conditions, and pretty pleasant start here as well. A dreary Saturday night, folks. Hope you've been having a great weekend so far. Current temperatures on the Michael and Son Weatherbug Network in the 40s, east and west of the Blue Ridge. Starting to see a little bit of a light breeze pick up. And yes, the rains have been getting going as of late. Some folks seeing just over a quarter inch of rainfall for the day now. We're going to continue to see those numbers rise tonight as we track good swath of moisture moving in from our south and west. Be careful of traveling wet roadways. Some locally dense fog here tonight as well. Our NBC 29's exclusive dual pole triple Doppler radar showing area-wide rain of varying intensity. We'll zoom in here just west of Charlottesville along 64, just north of there at Crozet area. Some moderate rainfall, estimates around a ½ inch per hour for that rainfall rate. And we head off to the north between Rockingham, northern Greene County, southern Page County here into northern reaches of Madison County, the Blue Ridge area. Also some moderate rainfall with the rainfall rates around a ½ inch per hour. This is coming with an area of low pressure. It's going to track up through the Ohio Valley tonight. It's dragging a warm front northward, and a lot of Gulf and Atlantic moisture is streaming over top of us. It's quick moving, though. It's a soaking rain, but I think about a ½ inch to total 1 inch of total rainfall is what we will see here. Now, mild air gets pushed into the area as we get into our Sunday morning. The rain will come to an end. A cold front sweeps through, and drier air will scour out the clouds. Some clearing skies. Mild Sunday afternoon here. The breeze is really going to kick up, though, for us. Let's take a closer look at our Sunday forecasts. Yeah, well into the 50s for the afternoon after a slight chance for a morning shower, PM sunshine, but the winds will really start to kick up. A southwest to west breeze could be sustained 15, 20 miles per hour. Could see some gusts at times close to 30 miles per hour, maybe even some higher gusts across the mountains. We could see a wind advisory issued, so be careful when traveling. Both hands on the steering wheel. Gradually, the winds will back down here for our Sunday night into the wee hours of Monday morning. Changes come with the temperatures on Monday. The cold air returns. Jet stream takes a dip to our south. Arctic high pressure will bring back that cold air from Canada. We will have a lot of sunshine, though, but high temperatures on Monday, struggling to get above 40 degrees. There will be lighter breezes at least. For the overnight, 44 to 48 for the temperatures, so they're actually steady, if not slowly rising. Yeah, periods of rain. It could be heavy at times, an east to south breeze, 5 to 10 miles per hour. And do be careful of some of that locally dense fog if driving. We'll have cloudy skies, some fog, and a few showers first thing Sunday morning, but the rain quickly ends. Clearing sky for the afternoon as we're in the 50s. And of course, it's going to be breezy. Michael and Son 7-day forecast. Sunshine on Monday, 39 degrees though. Tuesday, increasing clouds, 44, a little breezy. Be tracking an Arctic cold front coming back in here, and it's not out of the question late in the day. It could spark a flurry or a snow shower, but no, I'm not really expecting any accumulations at this point. The cold air comes back behind that front. Wednesday, mostly sunny, a high of only 31 degrees. Yeah, maybe some folks, certainly the valley, not getting out of the 20s for highs. 38, chilly on Thursday, sun and clouds after a morning low of 15. We'll be closer to seasonable for those highs Friday and Saturday as the skies stay fair. We'll be right back with more news.